Quick Tip Tuesday, you can't start too early. For those of you that are maturing in age or are perhaps helping your parents start to their next chapter in life, it's important to go ahead and get things started sooner than later. This can mean just getting the home prepared, right? We have many belongings, things need to be gone through, sorted. Just getting that part done with the personal property and effects is a huge undertaking. Second thing you might want to consider is getting a value of the property and trying to determine what the next step is going to be when it's time to downsize. These decisions don't have to happen right away, but it's important to get connected to a real estate professional. That way you have some answers, you have some things to think about and consider over time. None of these decisions need to be done right away. But again, we keep going back to the same theme, right? Time. Everything takes time. One other point to consider is that when something triggers an immediate reaction or an immediate decision, likely there are going to be other emotions tied to that and surrounding that event. So again, goes back to planning, having a connection with the real estate professional, knowing what plans are going to take place. That way nothing's done in distress or when emotions are high. It's also difficult if there are multiple children involved, if we're caring for aging parents. Everyone has to coordinate their schedules. Some children may not live here locally. There may be differences of opinions. So it's always good to have those plans and those conversations early on when everyone is more relaxed, when people are of sound mind and things aren't in an emergency situation where things have to be done very, very quickly. No one wants to feel rushed. Additional things to consider. Not only are we talking about personal belongings in the home, but there may be some updates or some deferred maintenance or just items that a real estate professional can tell you need to be taken care of in order to help its chances of selling and for a higher value. So again, it's never too early to start planning. Having conversations does not mean you're obligated to make any decisions right now. It just helps you along the process and gets things laid out so that there are less emotions and less stress occurring when decisions need to be made. So if I can help you and your family in any planning, don't hesitate to reach out. I have a lot of experience helping multi-generational families. I have experience helping ancestors. So a property is owned by maybe multiple cousins because grandparents owned it at one time and it's been passed on generation to generation. There are lots of scenarios, probate, and other issues that hopefully we could try to avoid by having conversations early on. So don't hesitate to call, text, message, comment below, or stop by and see me. Thanks for watching and talk to you soon.